What's up with y'all? Jasper Star Pilot back in this motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? What shape is the earth? You know what I'm saying? Now, that's a question that a lot of people want to know. But the real truth is earth ain't got no shape and form. You know what I'm saying? Earth is just a wave. So when you understand that the earth is just in a wave of events, it's like a swirl. You know what I'm saying? It's a swirl that we're rotating to the left and the sun appears to be going up. I mean, the sun appears to be going right, but it's because we're no, the sun appears to be going up, but it's because we're rotating to the left. So it's going. It's look like it's slow. So it's like say, picture this is us and this is the sun. It'll be like this. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that's the picture you can paint it. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand that, you can understand that the certain environment that we're in right now is not only is it like um a wave, but it's a water cycle. So you can go right now if you're a Google scholar. You know what I'm saying? You like no, bro. What are you talking about? The Earth is round. Earth or the Earth is flat or whatever y'all or the Earth is whatever y'all's come up with your mind. The Earth is just a wave, and the Earth is a water cycle. So you can go Google right now, right, and just look up water cycle, and then you can understand when the pictures when it shows the ocean or the river or the sea or the water cycle, you'll see the clouds, you'll see the grass, see the blades of the grass, you probably see some animals or whatever you'll see, but all that is a part, all that is one thing, and we're a part of that, and we created that by us coming down here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And that's the space where you can paint that picture for yourself to understand that that's the reason why we go through certain events in our life, which is currently as a water cycle. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, with the moon being in Pisces and the sun being in Aquarius, it's kind of making us understand that, you know what I'm saying, the way we are, we're gonna be like we're gonna try to communicate our dreams or our La La Land energies or our imaginations or whatever, and try to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? This reality. So whatever we're doing, we're gonna try to make it more verbal or make it more communicative. You know what I'm saying? And whatever location we are in the esoteric realm, we're gonna try to make that make sense down here. You know what I'm saying? But that's the space where you want to understand that even these planets all come together. All that shit is the same thing when it comes to the water cycle, because all that shit is happening in a simultaneous way. If I said it correct, you know what I'm saying. And all that shit, all that is that it's like that cloud. You know what I'm saying. But it's like you gotta understand a cloud is water too. So everything in life is water, but you gotta understand what is it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like the dragon eating its tail. You know what I'm saying? Like the dragon eating like in Chinese astrology, they talk about the dragon eating its tail. Now that'd be understanding that the water snake aspect, and that water snake is understanding that the water snake is the water. You know what I'm saying? Is the water element, but fire, water, air, earth, fire, air, earth, and water all is water, and it's beyond those elements. It's something on its own. So that's where you can understand where these things are taking place. You know what I'm saying? And these things happen uh for a reason, and these things happen because of us. You know what I'm saying? Let's say there was no humans on planet Earth, nothing would be happening or accumulating in that actual energy form, because you understand, like when there's no beings or animals or like, then that actual water event or current event would nothing be taking place, and like it just be that, but see, it just be that cloud, so it probably just evaporate, or it probably just like sink to the sea and become that actual ocean. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, earth got derived from water, not it didn't land on earth got derived from water. So without no beings or species or spirits down here, it'd be it'd be like the no world. It'd be like a no man world. You know what I'm saying? And technically, that's closer to all possibilities because that's us connecting to our no bodies. You know what I'm saying? Our no forms. You know what I'm saying? Our no shape and form. And that's the space of where you want to understand these things too. So you think of with that perspective on your mind, you're more out there, you're more brought out there, and you can see things from a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? And you, when you understand that, you'll see how these things play out within themselves in your real life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just go outside, if you, every day, and understand that the element the plants, animals, species, bug, bacteria, everyone is playing out that same event in this atmosphere, in this world. We're all going through we're all finding the footprints in our sin that we laid down here. Because if you're a human right now, you already took all the species on this world, from the plants to the animals to the bugs to the trees to whatever, to all that shit, to the sea creatures. You took all those forms, so that now you're a human. You're about to become an atmosphere. So when you understand that, the no man or no woman energy comes from you, us, from that deep down us, rooted of us, understand that we're spirits first, and we played out this event by coming down here in the first place to relate ourselves down here in this reality. So you understand that point of view, or that point of perspective of what we're trying to get at is that atmospherical body. You know what I'm saying? And that's a space where you can understand for yourself, so you can understand where you're going, is where you came from. So you were once these things too. You know what I'm saying? You just probably don't remember because you probably don't know how to go through those mind states to how to remember those forms. You know what I'm saying? And even in my one song, like I think it was Light Beam the Snow, I mentioned the clouds. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the clouds, they like me. So even so it was whatever. So it was a freestyle, but all that shit comes from us. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that these forms we took before. You know what I'm saying? We took them before. So that's the space where you. So like I said in my last pre-upload, all these songs is spiritual first, so you can understand the spiritual space where we all came from as spirits, to understand these states of awarenesses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the clouds, they might beam, they like me. Well, I was like, no, I don't know what I said, but you know what I'm saying, I was just real shit. So they might beam. It's just all types of perspectives you can look at that. But the beam is understanding that. See, if you understand that what a beam is a reflection. The beam, not a light, but a reflection. And you can understand that beam element, not element, that beam energy signature comes from the moon reflection. So you can understand that the cloud is a water form, and that's part of this atmosphere. Then the moon is a part. The moon is a part of that too, and the moon is a reflection from our body of water. So the clouds, they might be the clouds, they might be they like beam. What I said, the clouds, they might beam. That's they might form. They might, like, we may take that form. But it's like contradicts myself because we've already taken forms like that, and that's why I said my next bar, I said they like me. You can see how you can take that that lyric in any way possible, because it makes sense in all reality. So it makes like I'm talking about things down here, but it's way beyond this world. So, and we're all like that because we're all. If you understand what you're doing, if you watch the channel, you're a powerful spirit, so you know what you're doing. So if you understand these things come from things that we develop in our mind, like really deeply, then you understand your spirit already knows this. So your spirit observing this already knows this. So your mind or your body may take some time to realize, like a dog, like trying to understand, like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But you understand, but the spirit knows what the fuck is going on, because the spirit created all of this shit. Your spirit was in all realms of realities. So understanding that, you understand that you're more, like, you're more expansive than what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, you know what I'm saying? It's deep, but when you understand it, you understand it, real shit. And that's the breakdown of this video of the cloud element, or the cloud space, of how you can look at that and see that in your real life. You know what I'm saying? Just Block Stop Poly out in this motherfucker.